I'd like to take a few moments to talk about carbon dating um, and the actual concept of dating. I know it's a dated subject, depending on which date you're talking about, but it can be never out of date, the whole dating concept. So we all know what dates are like, especially the ones you eat. They're sweet, they're not pitted, and we like dates, and they're good for you. Dates are very good for you, actually. Kind of fruity, but they're good dates. So carbon dating. So what are carbons doing dating? Well, they're mating with each other because they're dating and they're making the old Earth older. That's how we know how carbon dating works because, well, we can tell the age of the Earth. The Earth had some dates with carbon. Carbons multiplied. They got together and they started dating each other, and then we were able to find out, because of their dating, how old the Earth really is. So that's how we date things. We make dates for things. We eat dates. We plan on dates. We have dates. There's the dating mating game. The dating game's a good thing. So we like to date, pretty much. We like to keep up to date. We like to be updated. And it's important to mark that date and keep that date in mind. So the next time you see a carbon, ask them out for a date because you're a carbon life base form and you could be dating another carbon based life form, and then you'd be carbon dating. You both would be carbon based life forms dating each other. Not to date each other, or you don't want to be dating yourself, but carbon dating works. It produces other carbon based life forms when you have carbon dating going on. You could date yourself, but you don't want to date yourself. You don't want to give away your age. So don't date yourself. Unless you're lonely, then you can date yourself. Or if you're really lonely, you can have a date with a date and eat that date. And you wouldn't be so lonely anymore because you'd had the date. And people like dates. I think dates like people too. Just make it a date to have a date with a date. That's what I'm saying. And then you can what? You can determine the age of the date, and you can determine the age of the Earth through carbon dating. That's what I'm saying here. How we determine the age of the universe, that's a lengthy type of date, which I have no date time for. But if you were to date the universe, that'd be a really, really timely date. You probably would be out of date by that time. If you were dating the universe itself, you'd be way out of date. So anyway, dating, that's my thoughts on carbon dating and dating in general. Just don't get out of date. Stay up to date.